All right. So everybody been having this little debate. Is it Dak? Is it Purdy for MVP right now? Lamar Jackson, a dark horse in a lot of people's eyes. But they've been saying Dak and Purdy since Purdy put it on them Eagles so bad. He did us the same way. But yeah, they're having the conversation. Well, I'm gonna put my opinion right now, today. Dak is the MVP of the league. But check it out. What that really matter, bro? They get award out after week 12, week 13. Do they hand out awards at week 13? I think not. And let's be real. Dak and them boys played a lot of basement warriors. A lot of basement warriors. That's what I call them. The bottom of the barrel. Know what I mean? We played the weakest teams. We caught them in our schedule at a perfect time to give us some warm ups. And Dak been doing what he been doing his whole career. When he see a sorry team, he gonna pound them. And that's what we've been doing. We pounding them. We had a stretch of what? Four straight? Nothings, nobodies. And everybody that we beat, nothings, nobodies. So, okay, giving the MVP for the first 13 weeks. Let me give him a clap. Because to be real, for me, the way he went MVP, we got this gauntlet coming up. Because he did good. He played good against our first good team. I ain't gonna say contender, good team. That Seahawks win was a good win. They're a team fighting for a spot, and they needed it just as bad as we needed it. So that was a good win. But we got these Eagles coming up. That'll be if we beat the Eagles, that's a statement win. That'll be our biggest win of the season. So you get props for that. If we do that, which we gonna do that. They beat us in Philly. We beat them in Dallas. Division rivals. This how this go. We gonna split. Ain't nobody sweeping. So we'll get that win. Can you beat Josh Allen in Buffalo? It's probably gonna be snow on the ground, bro. We play in that dome. So, well, it ain't a dome, it's a retractable roof. But if it's cold or if it's raining, Jerry gonna close the roof. So we play in a dome basically. You gotta go to Buffalo. Probably gonna be snowing. You know it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold in Buffalo. We gotta go there. Can you beat Josh Allen and his boys that's battling for their playoff life too? That'll be something that I'll say, okay, here we go. Let me see what the next game is. Can you come to Miami and beat the Dolphins? Dolphins, they talk about the Dolphins and the Cowboys similarly, but Dolphins is not on our level. They good, they got a winning record, but they not on our level. The reason I say that, because Dak and the boys have been in these situations time after time. Every year of Dak's career, he been in these situations. Miami just starting to get on that level where they experiencing this tour. Before last season, they was talking about, is Tua the right pick? Should they go? They was trying to get Tom Brady. Y'all don't remember that? They was trying to get Tom Brady. That's just telling y'all the experience level of these Dolphins is not there. It'll be a good win for the resume to look good, but this ain't the college playoffs. All them looks and shit that don't matter. But it'll be a good win, and Tyreek will not break the record on us. Tyreek probably won't have 100 yards on us, in my opinion. So that Dolphins win will be a good resume win, but it don't it don't mean as much as people think. Then we got the Lions. Lions. That's the exact same thing as the Dolphins. They're a startup. Like their business just got started. They doing good. They looking good. But this is gonna be the biggest game that they had. This is gonna be their arrival game. If they could beat us, then they'll think going into the playoffs they arrive because we're gonna be fighting for seeding. We're gonna be battling. This ain't the playoffs, but this is the playoffs from here on out. Cause we battling. Every game means something. the standings are very important. The Lions, they 9-3, just like us. So we're gonna be battling position for positioning and seeding. So that'll be a good win. Then we got the Commanders, and I'm hoping that's a basically a bye week. Take the week off. Dak play the first half and CD play the first half because we done handled our business and we sitting pretty and don't really need this game for nothing. So if Dak could get through that gauntlet though and go, that's 5 games. Well, I'm gonna count the Seahawk game from last week too, because that's the first good win that they had. That's 6 games. That's a gauntlet of people battling for position. Everybody except for the Commanders, because they're the Commanders. But but if Dak plays good in these last 5 games, and we go a record of 4-1 in these last 5, then Dak perform like how he been performing, he's the MVP. All right.